Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing an unboxing review of something I picked up on Amazon. So this is an all-in-one record cleaning kit from Musique. And I got this because I was originally looking for another one of these carbon fibre brushes because my one, a bit worse for wear, using it for a lot, it was starting to shed and things. So I was just looking for one of those, and then this came up and it was about £20. I'll put the exact price I paid for up there, and for that you seem to get a lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna open it up and see what it is and see if it's worth it, or if it's one of those things that the price is too good to be true. Because you can get, I was looking, just carbon fibre brush, sorry for the crinkling, you can get ones that you have to pay like £15 for. So then if you think about that, then that's £15 and then the rest of it's all £5 each essentially. So I didn't realise when I bought it that this is a tin that all comes with. This isn't the best. So they've stuck that onto the top of that, but it's like foam and it's really hard to get off. I'll try and see if it comes off easy with the... I mean, we'll just deal with that later, I suppose. So yeah, just a tin. Talks you through, it has a picture of everything and then talks you through what everything is. So we've got a stylus cleaning brush, cleaning solution, wet cleaning wipes, carbon fibre anti-static brush, microfiber cleaning brush, microfiber cloth, and foldable LP holder. Let's take a look. It's got our instructions for everything. So eliminate static charge, deeper clean, dust particles, stylus. That's just blank on that side. As you can see, it's got one of those like plastic molded things that has slots for everything. So let's just start this. Some wet wipes. How many? 60. So 60 wipes. Hold the wipe, keeping your fingertips flat. Go in circles. Cool. Never tried wet wipes for vinyl, but obviously I'll give that a shot now. Well, not right now. I'll go do the testing after I've unboxed it all. I'll show you some of it. It's just a stand. I've not got an actual LP stand, so it's got that arm so you can adjust it. You can move that, so if you've got a smaller one or a wider one, whatever. It's cool. Don't have one of those before, but it might be useful to display something. Simple cloth with the logo on it. You just feel this. You know, some cloths feel really nice and others... as far as these kind of cloths go, it does feel on the cheaper side, but it'll still do the job. It's probably better than spending lots and lots of money on something that's essentially the same. It just feels a little bit better. It's one of those laws of, you know, diminishing returns, I suppose. That how much better can a £20 cloth be than a £2 cloth? The vinyl buddy. This is a flat velvet. If you can see that texture, it's velvet. And just to get the initial dust off, feels really nice. Nice and soft. I've not used one of these before. The only real like cleaning brush that I had before is something like this. And then I have a spin clean that I do for bigger things. So it was mainly just this I use for smaller in between things, but now this will be quite good as well. So here is the reason I bought this. And there really is no point because I did suspect this, but you know, now that I'm holding it, this is exactly the same as all the other brushes that are on Amazon that are like £10 to £15, just with a different logo on it. Like, if you want to spend that much extra and get one that says like Riga or something on it, like a bigger brand, then I mean go for it. But this is the exact same product, plus you get all of this for not much more. But yeah, no, it's really nice. I'm not going to touch it with the bristles with my hands, because then it gets oil on it, and that's the whole thing when we try and keep them clean, and why we don't touch them is to avoid getting grease on it. So this is vinyl cleaning solution for a deeper clean. It's got water, anti-static agent, surfactant. Seems pretty standard. Alcohol free. Cool. And last but certainly not least is, I'll just rip that open, our little stylus cleaner. I don't know if you can see here, the handle's kind of got like grooves in it, kind of like a record. It's kind of cool. But it's just a anti-static brush. So but remember, if the stylus is pointing that way, you always want to go like that. You don't want to go back and forth and risk bending the stylus. But no, so all of this looks to be really high quality. Well, as high quality as you can really expect for this kind of stuff. I'll be interested to see specifically how, sorry, cough as well, how the wipes do, because I've never used a wipe to clean vinyl before. I've only ever used this brush, and not this solution, but a similar solution, because they're all essentially the same. But no, so far I think this looks really good value, especially since you get a nice wee tin with it, which I didn't realise came with it. So I'll just go test these out, show you some, you know, the highlights, I suppose, if you want to call it. And then I'll get back to you and let you know what I think of it, and if I think it's worth you getting. So yeah, see you soon. Okay, so first we're just going to test the vinyl wet cleaning wipes. Now, I did say that the concept of these are weird, but I mean, to be fair, it's not really. What it seems to be is just vinyl cleaning solution on some wipes, so it should work alright. Let's see. Just going around. This was a charity shop record, which all the ones I'll be testing today are. Just because they tend to be nice and dusty and dirty, so give us a chance to try these out. Yeah, one thing I will say is that the wipe, it leaves this kind of white residue, which is getting really annoying because I can't manage to get it off there. So let's take a look at this. It's done a good job. Very nice. But I still probably would prefer just using the cleaning solution instead of these. It's a lot easier. You can just keep respraying if you need to, instead of going through these non-reusable little cloths. I prefer eco-friendly alternatives when possible, so yeah, just a reusable cloth's much better than these, but I'll probably will still use these now that I've got them, but I probably won't be rushing out to buy more of them. So unfortunately, I managed to lose all the footage of me testing out the other products, and then I didn't have any more dirty records to clean because I'd cleaned them all with the other products. But the gist was, they all work really well and they're all easy to use. So overall, yeah, I'd say I'm very happy with this purchase. I think for the money, great value. Everything worked well. I did actually want to point out, this is quite funny when I open this up, it's like a Russian nesting doll of caps. So you've got the outer cap there, And then you've got the inner cap there, which is just funny to me. Don't really think you need to, but oh well. The wipes, I'm not sure when I'd actually use them. I think I'd still prefer like a wet or a dry brush or the spin clean. Maybe for like very quick, if I don't have anything on hand, if I didn't have anything on hand, I'd still use these. I just don't really see, if I had other options, this wouldn't be my top choice, just say that. This has been surprisingly nice to have around. So if I am cleaning things, I can just pop them. Sorry, that's my cat in the next room. He's not allowed in here while I film because he's not very helpful. But he's very, very needy and sooky, so. But don't worry, he's perfectly looked after, he's just a bit noisy. The one thing I will say about this kit, which if for whatever reason Retro Musique are watching, find a better way to package so you don't have to put this foam sticker on this, because I mean I will end up getting it off. I'll rinse it under the sink or something or get goo gone, but it's just, you've gone to all the effort to put it in this nice tin to present it in, and then you've just stuck the packaging onto it with some adhesive that's really hard to get off. I don't really understand that. So yeah, I'd find a different way to do it. Even one of those, you know, the clear kind of stickers that you can just peel off would be better than this. I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, no, other than that, I think this is a great kit if you're on a budget, because it's got, you know, everything you need practically to keep your vinyl clean, you know, on the go. I probably would advise, you know, upgrading to one of the spin cleans or even a better machine, like one of the proper powered machines if you've got that kind of money. But for the majority of like people that are just starting out or whatever, this is really good, especially for that under £20 price point that I've already mentioned. Has everything you need, does the job, and comes in a nice tin that you can just try and forget about that on. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this, you know, little unboxing review of a product that I picked up because I had a need for it and just wanted to show you guys something that's good value and will make, you know, your cleaning life a lot easier because you've got everything on hand right there. So see you next time, guys. Bye.